Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning, everybody. Hi, good morning. One, two, three. First, good morning. Hey, Lex. How are you? Jay Breezy at Jackson. Good morning. Got here first. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Desi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. One, two, three, first. Okay. Good morning. Guys, we're going to jump right into it because I feel like this is a long video and this might take us a while, but I was intrigued by the back to back bad news. I'm intrigued by what is Jyneen's version of bad news. I'm intrigued. Has anyone seen this video? Does anybody know what the back to back bad news was? I'm so curious. I can't even help myself. Um, if you have any idea what the bad news was, let us know. Okay. Oh, she's a clickbait hoe. Oh my God. Really? I'm shocked. I'm just kidding. Um, ah, okay. I thought the bad, first of all, it's the wig and the makeup. Why in this like this moment right here? I'm not saying in every moment, but just this moment right here, it's giving Little Kim collection wig. And I don't know what's going on with her makeup, but we're gonna roll with it right now. It's about Ananda. Okay, in the India Air flight. Okay. Ripped from the headlines. Okay. Okay. So y'all. Girl, are we seeing how tight these bracelets are fitting? Let's do a bracelet check. My God. Girl, they have to be cutting off your circulation at this point. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Those bracelets are tight. Are we seeing the puff of skin, the blood flow buildup back there? Them bracelets are tight, boo boo. That's something you can't hide that.
Is going to look the best on me. Which one's gonna look the best on my jeans? And these are their new braless tops. So y'all already know I like to go braless. So I am super excited to try these out. So let's go ahead and try them on. Okay, y'all, this is the first top. Did I tell you had a built-in bra? So you don't have to worry about any bra drama, any uncomfortable feeling. Y'all already know once you get home from somewhere, the first thing.
If I could tell you something I do not like is a damn breast cup. You know what I'm saying? Whatever these things are, those foam things. Now, if it's built into a bra, obviously it's supposed to be there. But even like with my bathing, your bathing suit will have those cups in there. I hate those things. We went to the pool yesterday after I got off live with you guys, and I took them cups right on out before we left the house. I can't stand those things. I don't know. I don't know what it is about them. I don't take them out of everything, but specifically like bathing suits and workout tops. I just don't see the point. I don't see the point. I don't know if it's supposed to soften your breasts and maybe not show nipple or something, but damn it, I don't know. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be for, but I'm not sure. I don't like them.
Thing you want to take off is what? What? Not your shoes. No, you want to take your bra off first.
Now, if that's a thin top and you need to have that in there to not look slorish, well, I get it.
You don't have to worry about that with these classy network tops. Okay, y'all.
No, I would just rather have on a bra. I hate that. I hate that look.
So this is this considered a scoop neck or is this considered just an off the shoulder? Like, what's this considered? Y'all know. I love, 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 love the long sleeves. And it does come nice and long. Of course, the way I would wear it is tucked into my pants.
Of course. That's what you paid for. You
Yeah, this is
paid for
cute.
the BBL. So of course you
Super cute.
want.
Okay, so this is the first option. Okay, our next top, we are staying with the chocolate brown. We have a tank top. Y'all I know it's like 96 degrees even at night. Let me stop joking around. It's 96 degrees during the day in Houston. At night, I want to say it's like 86, 87, crazy. So a tank top is perfect. And y'all see how snatched I'm
When I
looking?
tell you, when I lived
Y'all see
in
how snatched I'm looking?
Houston, I love hot weather. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. And one of the things I love hot nights. I love like in Florida when it's hot outside at night. I loved Houston, hot outside at night. Miami. Oh my God. I love hot nights. Love it. I love the summer, period. When she has her stuff going on, yeah, Ross and happy hour. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay.
How perky I'm looking. Don't have a bra in. And y'all, if the padding and
She says she's looking perky. Okay.
skirts aren't the size that you are looking for, guess what?
Why did I hear her say something? Was that her? Oh no, it was Liv.
You can
Somebody said Liv was close to 40 and she was like
order bigger sizes, smaller
she was offended.
sizes.
She was like, "No, I'm closer to 30 because I'm going to be 35." And it's like, okay. Look at Gina, how happy she is to be demonstrating a bra.
They got different colors as well.
A-
I like the way that this looks on me, but you know, sometimes my weight does fluctuate. Sometimes I'm a little bit slimmer, sometimes I'm a little thicker, you know, and when my body goes up and down, so do your breasts. So yeah, you can get these inserts that go in here. You can make each of your tops
Okay, so it's a tight top that gives you nipple coverage. So the pads are needed because it really is it's I guess it's not one like you've got the feel of a bra, but you don't have to wear a bra. It's all in one. Oh, I love it. I love when it's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Um, I don't know. I don't. Okay, I don't see what the big deal. There's gonna be someone who's gonna wear that with a bra.
the right fit for you. So what are we thinking about this chocolate brown one?
Not
This tank's looking
much.
good.
Not thinking much about it at
I actually
all.
like this one. I really, really, really like this one. Okay, next. Okay, classic white tank. You can never go wrong with this. Snatches me in. I'm lifted. Super simple. I like this one. I like this.
It's the snatch test for Gina. I'm so tired of that wig. And I know for a lot of people, once you find that hairstyle that you feel like works for you, um,
This one
okay.
a lot. This support is like no other bra top you guys have tried. Trust me on that. I am a heavy chested woman and the girls are sitting up nice and perky. The shirt is amazing quality. I mean, double lined. It almost feels like it's triple lined. It's really thick. I love the high neck on this tank top.
Who wants to wear a hot ass shirt just because it has no sleeves? You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to wear a hot ass shirt?
I like this a whole lot. This is a game changer, okay?
I feel like if once you get used to it, I don't know, maybe some people live there and they never are used to it, but I feel like once you get used to it's just like being used to living in the cold. Like I could just say I would never live here or there because it's too fucking cold. But I'm sure for the people that live in those cold places up north, I'm not going to even say a name because, girl, you say it's city name and people are like, oh my God, I love that city. What's wrong with you? Um, Cold places, you know where you are, right? I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. So,
I just
you
love
know.
not feeling restricted. Like I just feel loose, airy. Like I said, it is really hot outside. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about a bra that'll be popping through my shirt, up on my shoulders, cutting in the
I don't think you're really worried about it.
skin of my shoulder. It's 2025, baby. We are done with all of that, okay? So right now, if any of my besties want to get one of these amazing Classy Network braless tops, hey y'all, it is Monday, money making.
So, clearly she didn't have the pads on this top because I guess she needed to cover nipples or something. Something was, girl, that necklace. What is up with that necklace?
Okay. Okay. All right. Bye, y'all.
When Gina puts together like a potential outfit, it's always like a mess. Just look, the bracelets are looking like handcuffs. Okay.
Hey y'all, it is Monday. Oh, it is Monday, money making Monday, as I like to say. Today we start off our week strong. I always feel like the way you start your week, the way you start your day, just sets a precedent for how your week will go, how your day will go. You know.
Look at
So yeah, it's
Gina
Monday.
trying to give a little
I just got
talk.
done. I just had a lot of work I had to get done. A lot of work. So I'm pretty much finished now. I'm making me a Caesar salad, my first meal of the day. Baby, I'm starving. I was gonna cook some salmon to go with it, but I ain't feel like waiting for salmon to cook. I'm like, I need something quick. So,
Oh my God,
Caesar
I love
salad,
Caesar.
it is. I could have heated up them wings from last night, but I'll eat that later. I'm telling you, I ain't feel like heating nothing up, putting nothing in no air fryer, nothing. Dang, I
Looks
think I
like
put a
it's
little bit too much salad dressing. But I need to start doing, I need to use my big bowls that have the tops on them, putting my salad in there, putting the dressing in there, and shaking it up so it can evenly distribute before I add more. Yeah, I put a little bit, not bad. I just put a little bit more than what I want to. I'm not one of the people, I can't do, like when people see people like slather ranch.
you didn't even have to show us you making the salad because we would never have known. We would have never have known.
All over their salads and just slather like this. I don't like that. I like a very thin, even distribution. Oh, I need to put that on my grocery list. Getting crisps.
You put a lot on that salad.
Okay, finish the onion crisp, finish the croutons. Lord.
Girl, somebody got
This
the
is the best
munch.
Caesar
Maybe
dressing
she.
I've had. It's so good. To be
It
honest,
is good. They have a strawberry, like a strawberry flavor vinaigrette too. Those are so good. Brianna's, yes, very good. That's a good one. That I can agree with. I can co-sign that message that Brianna's Caesar is yummy.
so last time I made my Caesar salad, I did put a little bit. I think I'm gonna do it again this time. It gave it like just a perfect.
Why are we wearing see-through? Like, don't you know when your stuff is see-through? Like the fact that you've got to do a bar covering your butt and your tatas. Where's that robe you wear? You always have on some sort of a robe. Why no robe today?
Tiniest little amount of sweetness, if that makes sense. A tiny bit of honey Dijon.
So it was too much dressing. I think I did too much. Now it's more dressing.
Sugar free. The Caesar tastes amazing by itself.
Just say you want. That's not mine, baby. I don't think. That's yours.
But it was just that little tiny bit last time. I was like, ooh,
I ate mine last night.
I like that.
Thank you.
I mean, just a tiny. That's it.
Thank you, baby.
So the kids are leaving today to go back with their dad for a few days. Ethan has a braces appointment Wednesday, so I will get them back on Wednesday.
It's like you just complained about putting too much dressing and then you're putting more dressing. Does that make sense, y'all? Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Someone's saying bless you. Girl, I just hit my ring. Mm.
And I think Wednesday I might have to drop them back off with him because I told y'all they have like basketball training every single day, 5 days off the week. They got basketball training. It's crazy.
Girl.
Y'all, this new juice is so good.
This is so ridiculous.
Zero sugar tropical punch by Ocean Spray. Y'all, it's so good. Y'all know I've been drinking the sugar-free Minute Maid for years now. That's amazing, of course. And they have like 6, 7 different flavors, but
zero sugar. How many carbs is in that? If I'm gonna drink some juice, I'm gonna just go ahead and drink the juice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What's the point? Just have some water.
When I went to Walmart, this is really good. Y'all need to try this one. And the prices are pretty much the same as the Minute Maid one. But I'm not going to the gym today. I'm taking today off. Y'all know Mondays are the busiest day at the gym anyway.
Caesar has lots of calories, and far be it from me, I am not a calorie counter. But if she thinks she's doing something because she's sitting there eating a plate of romaine and she put all that dressing on it, you may as well have had a hamburger. You may as well have sat there and grilled up a piece of beef and threw a slap of cheese on it, and you would have had more protein and maybe even the same calories. Any of you dietitians out there? Well, Fran, but with the calorie count, I mean, I love Caesar dressing, okay? But with the calorie count, she could have sat up there, made that piece of salmon, and would have been better off than just sitting there eating a plate of romaine with dressing and croutons and a bag of some sort of onions, some sort of processed onions. Good morning, Virgo Diva.
Anyway, so I'm taking today off. I went Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so my body needs a rest day. Take y'all with me. I'm almost regretting not making that salmon. My salad is amazing, but I need some protein. And y'all know I ain't right, because look what's still sitting there. All them wigs. I swear, sometimes I be feeling like I need an assistant. Like, I can't handle everything I got going on by myself.
Do you imagine somebody having to go to work for Gina? I would never, like, not in a million years, but I could not imagine who would take that job. Somebody like the same person who took the job at Keisha's house as an assistant. That's the same girl, an assistant like once a week, maybe to sort out wigs and label. Like sometimes it is good to have somebody who can lay some stuff out for you, just organize, but not obviously not someone for 40 hours. This girl's not busy enough. If you needed someone go run to the mailbox twice a month, go get your packages, lay them out, correspond it with the email, give you the dude, you know what I mean? Like someone who does that a couple times a month, maybe. That's it. I don't know what else. Because I could not imagine somebody trying to find enough to do to keep busy for a whole day. Not to mention, I don't see her being able to pay somebody what they would want to be occupied for a whole day. But somebody to come in like once or twice a month to organize your little, put up a shelf or something and lay out your brand deals in order of, okay, do these two on Thursday, these two on Friday. This is when it needs to be posted. Sit up there, work on your schedule. It's quite possible, but you got to pay for that. Even if you have someone who just comes for a couple of hours or someone who does stuff online for you, that costs.
And I had to put too much salad dressing on there.
What's she doing all week? Laying around, probably trying to get her hookup list together and stuff like that. She doesn't really need an assistant. I don't see her busy enough. She might be busy because she feels like she doesn't want to do anything. You know what I mean? You can make yourself convinced that you're super busy, especially when you don't want to do what you have to do. Does that make sense?
Ugh. Yeah, I'm watching all the content from the BET Awards. So the BET Awards is going on right now. So I'm on Instagram, just like looking at the performances, looking at everybody from the red carpet. I really could turn to BET. I'm in my room, like it right now. But anyway, I like watching it because I like reading people's comments about like what people are wearing and stuff. Anyways, Kai Cenat is there streaming, of course. So they're showing like clips of him streaming. Why does he run into Wale in the parking garage? Crazy. For one, Wale is walking completely by himself, not a security, not an entourage, nothing. He's walking by himself in his tuxedo. He's holding a Nintendo Switch playing the game. And Kai So Wale recognizes Kai. He was like, "What's up, Kai?" Kai was like, "Oh, what's up, broski? What you playing on Nintendo Switch?" He was like, "I'm playing Madden." He was like, I can kick your ass in Madden." Just, you know, being playful, playing when he gets in the car. And Kai's looking, he was like, "Wally? Who was Wally?" The whole chat knows who that guy was. His cameraman goes, "Wale." He goes, "Wale? What does he do?" Y'all.
Kai Cenat's like, I don't even know how old Kai Cenat is. Right. Let me see. I was gonna say an age, but he's young. Okay, hold on. He's damn near okay, he's fair saying 24. Let's see. Close 23. Okay, he's 23. How old is Wale? Wale. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's see. Wale. Girl, you can barely find him. Okay, his song, he had his hit song in 2006, okay? Baby, come on now. Let's be serious, okay? The man is born in 1984. He's like 42 ish, 41. Kai Cenat's I mean, no offense, but Wale could, if he had been a teenage dad, Kai Cenat could be his son. Okay. These kids don't know anybody but anything that is not right in their face. Okay. All right. These kids barely know, like, Kai Cenat probably thinks Chris Brown is an OG, which Chris Brown has been around for a long time, right? Chris Brown has been around since he was 16, so his longevity that's not even average. Chris Brown been around, singing since he was a teenager. So, and because of that, somebody like a Kai Cenat who could have grown up listening to Chris Brown like in pre-K could think that Chris Brown's like a OG, even though Wale is not much older than Chris Brown, because there has been so much time since Wale's hit, and may not even realize, like, if you hear a Wale song, like, oh shit, that's Wale. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it people are surprised by that?
It's so low, this flower bomb, firefly, like Lotus Flower Bomb in bed. Yeah, I'll be good in bed, but I'll be bad to you. Her feeling, she break hearts. Anyway, it's just so crazy just to think of, like, just the age gap. Like, these new, the famous people are the influencers, are the streamers, are the social media people, are the new celebrities now, which is so crazy to me to even think about. I asked Ashton.
Kai Cenat is damn near a child. Okay. Kai Cenat became an adult like 10 seconds ago. Gina, shut up. You're just as old as Wale.
I said, if Drake was standing on one corner and Kai Cenat on a different corner, who would you run to get a picture with? She said Kai Cenat. In my head, it's just like crazy, because Drake is the real celebrity. Drake was a child actor who turned into a rapper who really knows how to rap, who really knows how to freestyle, who really knows how to act. Like, he's the real celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Kai Cenat is famous for being famous, like kind of like the Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton. It's like you just got on. I don't know how to explain it. He has a cool personality. He puts people on everything, but he doesn't have like a talent. You know, when I was coming up, the most popular people were like the basketball players, Brad Pitt, Denzel Washington, Whitney Houston. Like, it was real, like you had to have a real talent to be famous. So now these kids are like, I'd run up to Kai Cenat before I'd run up to Drake. Crazy. But anyways, just thinking of like the age difference of like Kai Cenat, I don't know how old he is. How old is Kai Cenat? Maybe like 25?
I mean, Drake doesn't make music for 13-year-olds. I mean, some 13-year-olds like Drake. Absolutely. I like Drake a lot. When we went to see Drake, it was more people than I've seen uptown Charlotte in forever. It was sold out 2 nights in a row, just like it is in many cities. But 13-year-olds, when we asked Farrah if she wanted to come, she really didn't want to come. Then she kind of regretted not coming. But at the end of the day, Drake is a little older taste. And he's another one who's been around for a long time. He's been around for a long time. Kids like different stuff. They just do. They might be like cool with it, listen to it if you're listening to it around the house, but she has to remember her daughter is damn 12, 13 years old. So asking your kid what they would like, to them, Kai Cenat is a celebrity. Also, the fact that you got your kids on YouTube doing videos too, so they can relate to Kai Cenat more.
I'm younger. Kai. Can you do 23? Just turned 23. Well, he was 24 later in December, later on this year.
Out the small fridge.
He was born after I graduated high school. Like, he could be my child. Anyways, yeah, so he doesn't like Wale's hit song. Like, that was like 10, 12 years ago. So 10, 12 years ago, he was in elementary school. So he wasn't listening to Wale back then. It's just, it's like, because when I was a kid, the celebrities were the same as the celebrities that my mom knew were celebrities. Like, we knew Eddie Murphy when I was 5, 6 years old. I knew Eddie Murphy was a celebrity. I knew who Eddie Murphy was. You know what
That's because we didn't have the internet and we had to rely on magazines and Entertainment Tonight. Wale is 41 years old. In certain places in the world, like I said, Kai Cenat could be his son. Kai Cenat could be yours, definitely your son. You got a whole 30-year-old, don't you? Okay. Or damn near 30.
I'm saying? Like, Martin Lawrence, like, kids and adults had the same celebrities. Now it's like the kids, their only celebrities are like these streamers. Like,
because that's what they watch. Thank you, baby. I don't know why she's tripping on this. Like, it's like, Gina, would you wake up and smell the coffee?
I don't know why I'm tripping on this. It's just kind of like, you don't know Wale? You better put some respect. What?
I bet you he knows who Michael Jackson is. I mean, no offense, and all.
But even so, the kicker in all of that is how Kai treated him. Kai Cenat did not know who he was. He did not know that he was a hip hop artist, a celebrity. He had no.
I bet you Kai Cenat knows who Run DMC is. I bet you he knows. He might not even know who Big Daddy Kane is, but he might know who Dougie Fresh is. I mean, everybody doesn't know everybody. Okay, girl, still talking.
Clue, but the way he spoke to him, he still spoke to him. That man, Kai Cenat may have thought he was the valet guy, valet in cars, because he, like I said, he was by himself in a black suit holding a Nintendo Switch. He may have thought he was a black, but he still stopped, shook his hand, said, "What's up, bro?
Gina, you going too far now.
What game are you playing? Oh, y'all kick your butt." You know, just kind of just had that really quick interaction with him. And even though Kai Cenat,
how much more genuine is it that he interacted with this guy, didn't know, maybe he might feel some type of way, so maybe he does need to get caught up on his pop culture because he does have people to the basement. He interviews a lot of people, so maybe he does need to spend some time reviewing pop culture. But at the end of the day, isn't that a nicer, more authentic meetup? Just talking to someone, just on connecting on something real, which to you is video games, where it wasn't on some, aren't you so-and-so? Or didn't you once upon a time? Or do you blah, blah, blah? I mean, they connected on some video games. That's cool for people who like video games. And it was real and authentic, and who cares? And the fact that Wale knew who Kai Cenat was, well, that's the reason why Kai Cenat was sitting and able to stream from the awards. Like, duh.
Is this huge megastar?
I don't understand how she doesn't understand.
That in his mind was just a regular Joe Schmo, treated him with such respect and kindness. So he's a good kid. I can tell he's a good kid. We don't know how people are when the cameras are off. We have absolutely no clue. I don't know how Kai is off camera, but on camera, he seems like a really sweet.
It doesn't matter at this point how he acts when the cameras are off, because what he gets paid for is when the cameras are on. If he's smart, nobody really needs to know how you are when the cameras are off, because that's not what you get paid for. Okay? You need to bind the business that pays you, which is what pays you when the cameras are on and the streams are going. That's foolishness when you get caught up in what happens behind the scenes. That's why it's called behind the scenes.
Down to earth guy. So I hope even with all this money he's getting recognition, he stays grounded and stays that way. So it was a cool. Let me show y'all. I'm telling y'all about it. Let me just show y'all. Watch me not be able to find it again, because y'all know once you get off Instagram.
Oh, here you go. It's right here. Y'all.
What up, Rusty? You good? What you play with your Nintendo Switch? Smash Bros? I'll beat you. Yeah. Cheddar, anybody with a Nintendo Switch? You not even a Nintendo Switch type of nigga. Nah, me neither. I ain't gonna lie. But I heard it was like crazy though. I heard it was crazy, bro. Wally. Oh my god, that was somebody crazy. Hey, the whole chat knows him. Wale? What he do? Rap. Oh, word. Lotus, like Lotus Flower Bomb or something? Oh shit.
Okay, very innocent, not that big of a fucking deal. Okay.
I just need to go watch the BET Awards. So Ashanti's performing right now. You were posted that it was 2 minutes ago. I just need to go watch them. Anyways, y'all would have seen in my last vlog, I got these hot honey grits. Why? Because they were there. That is the only reason why. I wish they had a smaller box and not the huge, you know. Anyways, I smell the honey. It smells sweet. Yeah, they're sweet, but
Gina loves carbs. As someone who loves carbs too, because baby, this whole outfit is out of order. You knew you were walking around bucket naked when you were filming. Like, what is the point? This chick loves carbs. You better get some cucumber slices. You better get some pickles or some nice cucumbers. Get your mandolin out. You like to snack and chip so much.
Okay, I feel the kick. Barely.
Let me tell you something. I love a good, nice, crunchy cucumber.
Okay. This is my bougie tuna. So we're going to try it with the... Okay.
What's the bougie tuna?
This is my bougie tuna.
Natural catch. It's giving a little bit of like mackerel or anchovies or something like that. Now, let me say this. It's got sweet beans in it. We went to an Italian place, me and my husband, and they had some sort of seasoned, was it garbanzo beans or was it chickpeas? Girl, I don't even know. They were some sort of beans and olive oil and some seasoning or something, and you put it on your bruschetta. You're like, you know, they had like the little toasted pieces of Italian bread, and it was like a little dish of white beans. And my God, did we have a little charcuterie with it? Maybe a little bit of maybe it had a little prosciutto, and these seasoned beans and olive oil. Girl, it was delicious. Oh my God. I've never thought to eat beans like that in olive oil and seasoning and stuff. It was good. It was very good. Maybe it was garbanzo or something like that. I don't know, but it was good.
So we're going to try it with the... Can I get a fork? I know I got a fork. Oh. I got a fork.
I told you guys about the wasa crackers, the sesame and sea salt. Put a little bit of cream cheese and get your everything bagel seasoning, and either put some salmon or a piece of turkey on it. I had that for breakfast this morning. A wasa cracker with cream cheese, everything bagel seasoning, and a slice of turkey. Baby, it was so good. Oh my God. So good. The wasa crackers taste like a piece of, well, they taste like a big thick cracker, but it's giving toast. Okay. Girl, what? She gonna lick it off the table.
So the flavor that I have is the limited edition. It's a bean something. It's a bean something. So I always just mix it all together. It has kidney beans. It has white beans, well, garbanzo beans. The green stuff, is that green beans? I don't know what the green thing is. It looks like it could be chopped up green beans.
I don't like canned food though, like that.
That's what it looks like mixed up. It's very good. Very, very, very good. But let's try with a cracker. Okay.
Now you guys know when Peyton recommended the buffalo tuna, I love that. I keep that in my pantry at all times. Is it Star-Kissed? It's in the blue packet. And it's the buffalo seasoned tuna. You put like a little teaspoon of your mayonnaise in it. You could eat it with no bread. I love it with no bread. It's good on top of a salad. I also, if I do eat it with bread, you can get your girl, I must be hungry because I can't stop talking about food now. Take some blue cheese crumbles, put your blue cheese crumbles, the buffalo tuna, girl, put that in the toaster oven, make like a little spicy tuna melt, baby. It's so good. So good. The lemon pepper one's good too. That hot spicy little buffalo tuna with the blue cheese crumbles under your toaster oven, like an open face sandwich. Thank me later. Y'all better just send me a note and say, Fran, yes, 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 yes. Her and Jennifer are gonna look like eyesores when they go to France. It's gonna be funny. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. We'll take that one real slow. We'll have to go through every moment. Okay. Yes, that's gonna be cute.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I still just don't see the point in them because it's not a dramatic flavor difference. I'd rather just the original Ritz. Or maybe just buying these by a small pack, but not a whole pack of honey crackers. Good morning, besties. I don't feel like we left off in the kitchen last night, did we? I feel like we always in the kitchen.
Girl, you're always in the kitchen.
Yes, y'all. It's Tuesday. This is what I'm wearing for the day. It is a Savage Fenty 2-piece athleisure set with my Yeezys. My sister got me this for my birthday.
Okay, and that was on sale. If you remember, and it comes with a sweatshirt too. Did your sister give you the sweatshirt? That is not really, that bra holds on to nothing. It's not giving any of you guys who've got the Savage membership. I don't even know how many credits I have right now. I think I have like 6 credits right now. I need to buy some stuff. I usually let them build up and then do like a haul because then you can get like a ton of stuff. No.
She got me this one and a like
not with them big heavy ass tits.
We are about to go get our lashes done. I'm just getting a quick little something to eat. This is my first time trying these flavors of cream cheese. I'm gonna do 1 garlic herb. I like savory bagels. I like sweet bagels sometimes, but I love me a good savory bagel as well. I love a good cream cheese with just everything.
How about just I love to eat
bagel seasoning on top of.
Girl, the everything bagel seasoning is a, I'm telling you, you got to get a good one. I got a good one that has a little kick to it. I don't know. We're getting caught up. We just getting caught up, sis. You got a recommendation?
With some smoked salmon on top? I'll take that.
We aren't in the pandemic anymore. Who's still watching this? I don't know.
I don't know too much. This garlic and herb one might not be it.
I don't know. I get caught up here about once a week. It's not must see TV. It's entertaining. Sis entertaining. Sis likes to get on here and act foolish, and
it's gonna be good.
That's it. That's all.
I have my coffee in the freezer, getting cold. And then we gonna
please
go.
work
So
cover up. Exactly.
I have a lash appointment this morning. Then I will probably stop by the mall. Maybe not the mall. Maybe like Ross. I need a new comforter. I want a new comforter. So that's something I want to pick up today. And then I'm gonna go to Happy.
How hard is it to get online and order a comforter? You know you can't go wrong at Macy's. Okay. If Macy's isn't good for anything, Macy's is good. Now, Macy's in every market is not good. Okay. But Macy's online, you know you can pick up a nice comforter and you can spend almost just as much as you want. Okay. They always have something on sale. They always have a good bed in a bag. Now, I'm sorry, I don't want to run to Ross and Marshalls every time I need something. And honestly, with what they charge at Ross and Marshalls, unless you're buying something super cheap, if you want to buy a bed in a bag, you may as well get it from Macy's because you might catch a deal. And if you are like a platinum member, then you probably also get 20% off on top of that. So that's why I like my Macy's situation, because girl, and if you need it bad enough, then you can go order it and then go run around to the store and let them come run it to your trunk. Okay.
Hour at this restaurant that I've been
Sit right in the front of the store and let them come run that right outside.
Yeah.
When is she moving? Aren't the 2 years up since she got that place? Hasn't it been 2 years? She said she had a 2-year lease. When is sis moving? When does she have to pack up all that shit?
I need to get back home at a decent time to write my cards out. So the place I'm going to happy hour starts at 3. So
I feel like it has to be 2 years by now. She got the place decorated almost like a year ago or a year ago. And she'd been in the place for a minute by the time it got decorated, and she had a 2-year lease.
Only go for maybe like an hour and a half.
No, lamb.
Supposedly they have the world's best cheeseburger. That's what my homegirl, y'all know her on here, Chloe Summers. She used to go by Chloe 5050, but she said that they have one of the best cheeseburgers she's ever had in her life, and it's on their happy hour menu for $10. So I want to try it and get a couple cocktails.
Girl, she's happy hour queen. She got to go to happy hour all the time.
I ain't buying these no more. I gotta.
If you want to make a really good iced coffee, look at me full of recommendations today. Oh, everything bagel on cottage cheese. Okay, because cottage cheese is hard on me. I'm not really. It's hard for me to. I don't know if it's a texture thing or what, but cottage cheese, I'm willing to try it again because I know it's really good for you. A iced coffee recommendation: get yourself the ready-made Cafe Bustelo. Get your just the without sugar Cafe Bustelo. Get yourself the Italian sweet cream. Get some ice and do half and half. Half coffee. Maybe not half and half. Let's say 2/3 coffee, 1/3 Italian sweet cream over ice. You don't even need sugar. It's so good. So good. You can shake it. You can use your frother, however you want to mix it up, shake it over ice. Just put it in a glass and stir it. So good.
Jazz them up too much. I might as well just make it at home. I think I like the way the bottle looks. So that kind of drew me in, but for $4 each, and I still have to add my own stuff to it, that ain't worth it to me. See, that was good. It's real good. I did just some French toast skinny syrup.
The reason why, which on top of many things, look, Gina loves carbs. Let me just say it like that. Gina does nothing but consume carbs with these syrups and sugar drinks, all of her carbnation shit. She has a sweet tooth.
What's the weather today? I know it's hot. I mean, that's a given.
All her crackers, everything.
Usually when I wear stuff like this, I like to have like a little
her salad dressings. She thinks she's doing something. She thinks she's really dieting, and she consumes a lot of carbs.
I'm completely covered up, but it's just something about, my headlights stay on poke. The girls who got fake boobs, y'all know, stay on poke. So I need to I got something going on. What am I looking at? Weather. 90 degrees currently, and it's not even noon. insane. It's not supposed to rain today. Okay, I'll be fine. I don't need one, I guess. I'll be feeling like, let me just have one in the car. Let me just get one for the car. Let me just get my little black.
As much as you like Ross, why don't you go down that aisle with the little scarf cover up things? Get something. Get a
athletic
girl.
jacket, and we're gonna have that in the car. Oh, need that. Can you swipe my? You just swiping?
Those awful lashes. How hard is it to get a natural looking lash? Let's see if it looks like spider webs.
Thank you. See you next time.
Let's see if it looks like she has a cockroach on her eyelids. Girl, what the fuck? What is that? That's ugly. See, I would be mad if I went and got my lashes done and I got up and it looked like that. I would be like, you gotta fucking be kidding me. Where am I going with this? I'm a whole wife and mother out here. I can't go out here looking stupid. Not to mention my family will clown me. Okay, Mom, what did you do to your eyes? Like, Farrah would laugh at me. And my husband would be like, you better take that shit off your eyes. That's ugly. That's not even, he wouldn't do it like that, but he would let me know if it looks stupid. That looks stupid. Gina, see, the problem is you don't have anybody at home to be real with you to let you know. First of all, you shipped your kids off, so the kids won't even get a chance to say, Mom, I don't really like that. That looks bad. That looks bad. That lady messed you up. Girl.
Business.
Girl, she thinks she is doing something. They're not even. It looks like a cluster there, a different cluster. So 2 clusters from the same family here. And girl, you could have done that yourself. And it looks like it's coming up right there in the corner. Y'all see that? It's all separated. It's not combed out. It's two different brands of lashes. These lashes right here are the same. This rogue lash in the middle is not the same.
So what I've been doing.
A mess. It's not even combed. She must have got it done at the nail shop or something. She didn't go to like a lash lady and got individuals. Those are like those are some clusters.
For the past over 2 hours, I got done getting my lashes done. And then there was a miscommunication, not on my part, of course, miscommunication between me and the kid's dad. So anyways, I had to go pick them up from his house, bring them home, and then come back on this side of Houston. I digress. Anyways, I'm in line about to pull some cash out because I think I only have like about $15 on my wallet. Y'all know I don't like carrying a lot of cash with me, but I at least need a few 20s. You know, I need a few 20s. So I'm about to pull out maybe like $80 just to have in my wallet. And that will honestly.
Nobody cares about you carrying around $80.
Probably last me like 2 weeks. But yeah, the happy hour doesn't start for another 15.
You should have at least 500 to 1,000 in the house. I mean, come on. These little trips to the ATM machine, that's what will get you clunked over the head. Go and get a few hundreds, and then you've got it for when you need it. Duh. Who's running to the ATM machine to go get $80? A grown-ass woman? Come on now.
In minutes at Hudson House, so I might try to find a Marshalls over here. I really want to get a new comforter for my bed. My comforter it's not going to be anything different. I'm not like changing up any. Y'all know I don't do the whole redecorating thing. I don't do all that. But which ATM?
Girl, you are super grown. You don't have a closet full of blankets and comforters?
The one that I'm in has not moved. Why do y'all go through the ATM to like take care of business?
Because that's what people do.
Or deposit some money. Either you got it or you don't. Why do
the camera is so fucked up over those eyelashes. Look at the cameras. Like the camera doesn't know what to do with these eyelashes.
So I don't understand. It's taking forever. Okay, finally, Lord, I'm like the line next to me was moving and grooving. This line, shit. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I want a new comforter for my bed. Oh, here goes my camera acting stupid, not letting me be great. See that line? Let me go over to this line. And my camera acting dumb. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So this is the area of Houston that they say looks like Miami. This is called River Oaks. That's the restaurant over there, Hudson House. Oh, I've heard of Zanti, whatever it's called. Oh, okay. And then berries. That's where they have their workout. Oh, okay. I don't come over here much at all, y'all. Like at all. This is like almost a 40-minute drive from where I live. Y'all, poor Wale. Remember what I was telling y'all last night about the whole Kai Cenat thing? It got even worse today because more footage came out. Footage of Kai stopping him in his seat saying, bro, you got me out here looking crazy for that post. This camera. I'm telling y'all getting tired of hearing about it. I'm about to film on my phone. Okay, we're back on my phone. How ghetto. Oh, God. Anyway.
Not that she's out here talking about how ghetto. Girl, come on. Those lashes are horrible.
Yeah, so y'all know, yeah, well, he's like my age, so he probably doesn't know much about like the streaming world. After he had stopped him.
What would make you think he doesn't know anything about the streaming world?
Inside the
He knew who Kai Cenat was. Kai Cenat, the streaming world, doesn't know about rap music because he didn't know who Wale was. Okay, let's get it right.
Thing to tell him like, bro, y'all got me looking crazy out here. He didn't realize that he was being filmed and there was a mic on him again. So he put out a little statement on Shade Room. It's just everything just made him look crazy, and I just feel so bad for him. We just old. Hello, hi. I'm in the UAL. I have a gift card for credit that I've had for like 2 years at this point.
It's probably not good anymore. A 2-year-old gift card, baby, you just put that money in the wind.
Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty, actually. Swim cover, maybe, possibly. That's better.
Ew, what kind of store? Did she say what store this was supposed to be? Ew. Is she in a thrift shop?
Oh, this is pretty. So this is like a store of contemporary name brand stuff that's been marked down. So as you can see, something like this, for instance, I guess it was originally $160, but it's here for $48. I've never heard of some of these brands.
Bro, those look like a pair of run-of-the-mill shorts. Are you kidding me? Those are ugly. Gina, where are you? What makes you think that we want to see this store? It's ugly and it looks like used clothing. It's awful.
It's insane.
They've got random ass looking used men's shorts on the thing. Ew.
This is the brand.
What? Skin Organic? Ew.
Maybe y'all have heard of it.
No, not till now.
This is very pretty.
Of course, you would think that's very pretty. This is very pretty.
Wow.
Oh, it was $4.98. They could have just invented that price. Okay. They could have just said, let me get someone stupid who really, there's a reason why there's a couple of them. Okay. Nobody was paying $500 for that shit, Gina. That better be $15. Okay. There's a couple there for a reason. Oh my God. And it's the plastic covers that's throwing me off. The last time I saw plastic covers like that, I feel like I was a little girl and my mom was buying me my first communion dress. Any of you guys about that first communion life? And you had to go to the Catholic spot where they have communion dresses, christening dresses, rosaries, Bibles, all of the Catholic bookstore, and you can get dresses and all of the things, and they have the little white dresses in there with the plastic covers on the girl, a mess.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding. Did you see that ugly shirt? Gina, would you get Gina likes wasting her time. Gina likes wasting her time. Okay? She really doesn't mind wasting time. The fact that you had the nerve to say you need an assistant and you walked in that store and didn't turn around and walk out. Ooh. Look, they have a basic ass t-shirt with a plastic cover on it. You gotta be
I know
kidding
you
me.
lying. The hell? Oh my god. Oh, this is the men's section over here.
Girl, this is a fucking thrift store. Gina, you better not walk out with a bag. Did she say that someone gave her a gift certificate? Look at that Donna Adelson two-piece. It looks like Harvey took Donna's clothes and said, well, Donna's not coming home no time soon. I'm going to go ahead and pack it up and send it over to this thrift store because Donna is 73. That looks like, girl, that looks like a woman of a certain age thrift shop.
This is cute, right? Don't judge.
Girl, it's cute because you want to be naked. Girl, this is so sad. Gina, this is sad.
This is cute, right?
Girl, what is wrong with you? Are you high? Did you take one of those gummies before you left the house? You got to be kidding me.
Don't judge. I hate trying stuff on. I'd rather just try it on at home and return it, but this is too far. I gotta try it on. This is cute.
You can't return that tacky thrift store stuff.
And then this one, I don't need. Well,
that thing better be $3.
I don't need to try on just a tank top in the front, and then it's open in the back to show off the bouteille.
Oh my god.
Okay, y'all. I got both of the tops. I only had to pay $20 out of pocket. This is the place. It's called the UAL. It's called the United something liquidators. United American.
You gotta be kidding me.
So they do have, like I said, mainly contemporary fashions, but they do have some, real like name brand fashion stuff. Like I showed y'all.
She paid $20 out of pocket.
Versace. Yeah, that's just to name a few. So
they didn't have no Versace in there. I didn't see nothing Versace.
They got jewelry, accessories, swimwear, all kind of stuff.
Girl, bye.
I brought my cards with me.
Guys, it's time to eat again. Hold on. Guys. Hey, guys. It's time to eat.
My cards with me so I can write out my stuff for the person I Can I do a lemon drop? We'll be on here. We'll talk about that lemon drop. Oh my god, I'm about to slip this down real quick. It's like frosty.
Girl, let me tell you, one of the drunkest I ever got in my life was off of some lemon drops that were tasting way too much like lemonade with like a salty sugar rim. Baby, you want to talk about drunk as a skunk? You know when you're really, really, really drunk and you throw up? It was one of those. It was one of those, and those drinks were so good, and it tasted like lemonade. And oh my god. Lemon drops will get you in trouble. Girl, look at this lunch she's having. And can I get a side of tomato and onion, please? Can I have the carb lunch deluxe, please? Can I have the I'm fiending for carbs lunch with the carb delight fries and just whatever. Yes, can I get the Parmesan encrusted with a little bit of celery salt fries, please? Mm. I'll take 2 more lemon drops, please.
So the next drink I got, so what's on their happy hour is Bellinis and martinis. Their martini list has 6 different martinis on it. So the first one got a lemon drop. The next one I got a stone fruit. Never heard of it. Sounds good. It's good, but the lemon drop is good.
What is that? A piece of? What is that? Some sort of? Oh, like a seasoned pickle or something? Oh, is it a pickle with tagine on it? I never thought to do that. Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, don't mess up a good pickle. Pickles are good just by themselves, or a nice cucumber. It doesn't need anything on it.
Okay, y'all, number 3. I went right back to the regular lemon drop. It's so good. It's like I have ice cream or sherbet on top. I don't know what to do. So good. I'm probably just gonna get one more after this because I probably one more, and then we're gonna go home and get a little bit of work done. I took the bun off the top, even though this is.
Girl, who are you fooling? You've been carbing up all day. I'm surprised Gina doesn't have diabetes. As thick as she is, as much as she loves carbs, as erratic as she eats, I'm surprised she's not part of the type 2 club. Because, baby, it's coming. It's coming.
A super unhealthy lunch. I'm like, at least we're gonna save a little bit of calories, a little bit of carbs. A little.
Girl, bye. Okay, so she had how many? She had one. She had another one. She says she didn't like it. So did she swap it out or did she just throw it back? Then she had another one and another one. So she had 4 martini lunch. She looks drunk as skunk. She ate. Gina, we didn't get to see your dessert, sis. Did you get dessert?
4 drinks later, bitch.
Okay, 4 drinks later, and she's about to jump in the car. I know some of you guys really are like, oh my God, I hate how she drinks and drives. Don't go to Houston.
I said, bitch, you gotta stop. You have to work tonight. You have to record your podcast.
How about, bitch, you gotta drive home
tonight. You got editing to do tonight. Like, don't get beside yourself. But Hudson House.
Girl, 4 drinks.
Hudson House. It's not a vibe, so it's not a vibey place. If you want a vibey place, this ain't it. This is like.
So Hudson House, you went to the place to go get the used clothes. You went over to Hudson House, which you said was across the street. So you said it was 40 minutes away. So you have to drive 40 minutes off of 4 martinis. Where's the police?
Happy hours will come here after work, men in their suits, women with their 3-inch heels on and their blazers, okay? Burger was definitely like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I'll say a 9. A 10 out of 10 is like crazy. A 9 out of 10, amazing. Drinks were like an 8 out of 10. Price on point. You do have to pay for parking. Stupid, dumb. I hate that, but I will definitely be back. Thank you, Chloe girl. You recommended a great spot. I like this. Hey y'all, we're back home. A bitch is tired, a bitch is tipsy. I'm feeling good. I don't feel like recording.
You drove 40 minutes home and you're still drunk, so you were fucking drunk as hell.
I really don't, but work has to get done. Let me tell you what my neighbor just did. Very, very weird, very odd. As soon as I pull up at the house, he meets me at the back of my driveway and he was like, hey, how you doing? He was like, is this your bag of leaves right here? I was like, I don't believe so. I'm like, it's on your side. I believe I thought it was yours, and I really did. I thought it was his. He was like, no, it's not mine. I said, well, the guy who cuts my yard usually puts it on my side. Usually he don't even leave a bag. He takes it with him. Literally, my yard man does not leave bags of trash. He doesn't. He takes them with him. So that's why I was just like, well, my guy leaves it on my side, even though he takes it with him. I didn't want to go into all that. I was like, I thought it was yours, He leaves it on my. He was like, no, it's not mine. It's not mine. I said, okay, well, can you put it in your trash can? Mind you, he's outside doing yard work. His trash can is 3 feet away from him on the street. All of his yard tools are sitting out. And he said, no, I'm not going to put it in my trash can. I'll set it over here on your side of the street. And on Thursday, when the trash comes, he was like, you can just put it in your trash can. I don't mind doing that. I don't. But I have someone who comes and cuts my yard. And like I said, my yard guy has been cutting my yard since I've lived in this house, so for 2 years.
Gina, nobody cares, okay? First of all, you're outside almost butt naked. And maybe your yard guy did leave it, because if someone is going to make a big deal, first of all, he could just be weird and trying to find a reason to talk to you. That's number 1. Number 2, it really could be your yard waste. And if he went to the trouble of asking you about it, he doesn't want to deal with it. Me personally, I would have just walked over to your house and went to your trash can and just put it in there. Like, oh, Miss Gina, I put a bag of trash of yard waste in your trash can because I just assumed it was yours, because it's definitely not mine. Oh, okay. Like,
over 2 years. And he does not leave bags of grass, bags of leaves, bags of anything on the curb. He takes it with him. So for that to be on his side of the street and him to assume it's mine and to just not put in his trash can, which was sitting outside right there because he was actively doing yard work. I don't know. It was just.
He might not know what's in that bag. There could be anything in that bag. There could be anything in there that he doesn't want to be responsible for in his trash can. So he's trying to be, look, it's very passive aggressive. Me personally, if my neighbor left something over on my side and I know it's not mine, I would just put it in their trash can and be done with it. Or put it in mine. I wouldn't even care. But if it's in closer proximity, I would just drop it in their trash can. I'm not getting into a long conversation about it.
It was weird. It was a weird interaction. And Ashton was outside too, and she was just like, why didn't he put? I'm like, girl, I don't.
Ashton, don't ask me about other adults outside. Ashton, you talk to me inside about what other people got going on because mommy don't want to catch a case. Okay?
I don't know. But I can see how people
Because the minute a little mouthy kid starts asking a bunch of questions and then the adult wants to address it, now I'm in trouble. Because now I got to cool down because you know what I mean? Don't ask any questions until like stay in your child's place.
I love my neighbor. He's very cool. He's very sweet. He's an older guy. And it's just like, it's not worth it to be like, that ain't mine. It ain't mine. It ain't mine. Even though I know it ain't mine. I could text my yard man right now and say, hey, did you leave a bag of leaves? He's going to say no. Okay, he's going to say no.
He may have done it inadvertently, dummy.
Whose leaves are they? I don't know. Sometimes the city comes out and cleans the street up. And, you know, who knows whose leaves they are. I don't even have trees in my front yard to collect leaves. He got all the trees over there, not me. So
maybe he trimmed up bushes.
I don't get leaves in my yard. You know what I'm saying? I don't get leaves I don't have trees. Anyway, it was just a very weird interaction.
Look, he threw it in your trash can. What's the big deal? Gina, something's wrong with your camera, honey.
And I remember this one story about these neighbors who got unalived by their neighbor because of snow. They were like shoveling snow back and forth in each other's yard, and it was all caught on tape. After a while, the neighbor got sick and tired of it, and he came out, he unalived the husband, the wife, and then he calmly walked back in his house, and their 14 or 15-year-old son walked out and found them no longer here on this earth, laying on the middle of the street. To me, it's never worth it. It ain't worth it. Okay, it's a bag of leaves, whatever. I ain't got no trees in my yard. You the one with trees. My yard man never leaves bags. If you want to fling the wet bag of leaves over on my side, fine. I don't care. I'll have Ethan pick it up next trash day. It ain't that serious.
Those eyelashes are really ugly.
Okay, I'll get Cheddar. I took the kids here for lunch after Ethan's appointment. Those are Wisconsin cheese bites. Y'all, their croissants used to be so good. I don't know what happened. They like fell off. This tastes like cocktail sauce.
They're still good though.
This tastes like cocktail sauce. Like for shrimp. You know, there's like tomato sauce.
Did she say cheddars or shuttles?
Those are Wisconsin cheese bites. Y'all, their croissants used to be so good. I don't know what happened. They like fell off. This tastes like cocktail sauce. Y'all, their croissants.
What's it called?
Okay, I'll get Cheddars.
Cheddars? Okay.
Sauce.
It tastes good though. I used to come to Cheddar. I know they have like full of fish.
They used to have a lot of fish in the fish tank.
Maybe she said cheddars.
It has good blood sugar by itself. It is good without nothing on it. I'm gonna do some work now. I got my computer. Y'all know Wednesday for me. Editing day. One thing I will say, they still got the best drink prices though. Cheddars, if you want to come get you a nice little drink for like, not even happy hour. I don't think they have happy hour. Their regular price for drinks are just cheap. $4.99 for mixed cocktails, and then their frozens are $6.99. No, some are $5.50, and then I think the strongest one is $7.99. The one where they said you can only get a limit of 2, $7.99. God dang. They about to kill each other over the last cheese bite. Jesus. Don't get none of that oil on me.
Girl, she has to have a cocktail.
Okay, I don't know where you about to reach to. Child, they both dove in for the last one. Okay, so I got the 5-ounce blackened salmon, the sweet carrots, casserole, green beans.
I wonder who came up with
tenders.
I wonder who came up with casserole. Like, who comes up?
Chicken tenders, boring.
But they're really good. I wonder who came up with casserole. Like, who comes up with cheese, rice, and broccoli? That's so weird. That sounds like
the world may never know.
It sounds like a turkey.
Oh.
Maybe like rice and beans. Maybe toasted beans.
That's true. They do. They eat beans. They eat beans for breakfast.
Look, everybody, I didn't eat all my food. Look, everybody, I didn't eat all my food, and I'm gonna take this up. Look how those bracelets are locking down. I didn't eat all my food. I'll eat this later.
ready to do now, or y'all want dessert? All these cups on the table is giving me anxiety. All this stuff on the table.
I'll take 2 slices of chocolate cake and a cheesecake with raspberry, please.
I'm a weirdo like that. I'm using my Fetch Rewards gift card. I got 2 gift cards from Fetch. Y'all put my code in on the screen. Y'all scan y'all first receipt and you get free bonus points for signing up using my code, okay? All your receipts that you scan, they turn into points, and those points get converted into gift cards. So, I got 2 gift cards for Cheddars. And I'm using my other gift card. I had $35 in gift cards.
Dang. That's crazy.
How much money you pay? Like $20? Yep. Wait, did it not add the tip in? Hold on. Why saying 0 for the gratuity? Y'all know I got to make sure I leave the tip. What was my original photo? Everything went okay?
Yeah.
Yes, I was just making sure the tip went through because it just says gratuity 0 up here, but then at the bottom it shows it. It says pledge tip. Because right here, gratuity says 0, and then the tip that I put in, pledge. So I mean, I guess it went. It's just looks confusing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. God bless y'all. I hope you're doing YouTube.
Yeah.
I hope your YouTube career works out.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
God bless y'all.
Thank you. Thanks to you.
I hope your YouTube career works out.
Ashton, and he's cute. Look at her. And he's cute. Give me my purse, my love, please. Let's go. We are. I just asked me in my purse. Calm down.
No, I think she was a different size when she bought the ring. I think that, I mean, excuse me, not the ring, but the bracelets. She was maybe a little thinner. Gina, you know, like she said at the beginning, sometimes I'm a little thicker, sometimes I'm not, right? So I think that's the case.
Cut that out.
No, I'm not.
Mommy, wait, turn it off and watch the clip back. That was so ugly. That face was so ugly.
My face is your
No,
face.
mine. It was so ugly.
Didn't nobody tell you to make faces. Didn't nobody tell you to brush me.
I need some
I didn't
water.
show y'all my outfit for the day. I look real cute. Like, this is at Amazon. Little jacket my sister got me. These leggings are from a sponsorship, I think. Yes. Sponsorship, my little brown socks, my little cream Adidas. Ashton was telling me, Mom, don't wear Adidas and Nike. Because I have on a Nike shirt. You know, y'all know I don't give a damn. But I look cute today. But actually, I am going to the gym. I just had like a lot of stuff to do. I had a lot of work that I still need to get done, but I am going to the gym. Y'all already know, like, I am not trying to. We gotta keep this thing going. Okay. All right, let me get my work done, and then I'll pick y'all back up in like just a second. Y'all, I've been back home for a little minute. Let me put this in the trash. When the kids just leave, this amount of strawberries, I'll be like, y'all don't really want it. That ain't something you really want. They're at basketball practice. I just finished getting a little work done. And I'm finally about to go to the gym. Me and Jennifer have actually been on the phone for the past half an hour looking for hotels in Paris. Y'all know we are last minute. We are how many days away from Paris? Today's Wednesday. A week away, pretty much. With no room, this probably calling me back. Oh, this is my boo. This is my boo house. No, we can't stay away. Let me stop.
What is this fake boo she says she's been with? I don't even believe that she's got a boo right now.
Y'all look what I finally got for the gym. I am. I'm trying to copy you. Yours are this color? Finally jumped on the bandwagon, y'all. Get rid of my Ross headphones.
Girl.
Oh, these are cute. Black and gold. How easy it is to pair them. Personalized spatial audio. I never know. What the hell is spatial audio? Use your iPhone to scan your ear geometry for improved spatial audio. Whatever the hell that means. I just need to be able to hear my sound. Take Beats Studio Pro off your ears to continue. Okay, they're off. Position your iPhone in front of you so that your face is in the camera frame. Okay. So I need to put on my hair back. Wait. Oh. More? Your ears may be covered. Oh. Yeah, because I got this heavy wig. Okay.
There's always going to be something wrong. I get like, is she going to say, oh, there's something wrong with it? There's a scratch on him. I'm not sure about him. Let me just
think I'm in love with my beats.
Oh,
Y'all don't talk about me. Yes, I'm late to the party. I know, but this is my first day with them, and I love them. Okay, I'm trying to think. Should I just
you mean she's never had beats in life?
eat right now or take my shower, put my PJs on and eat? And did I cook? Did I overcook my salmon? This.
Oh my God. Can we make
I done balled the thing all up. Put a little chili sauce on here too. 52. She does have a young son. I really just I hate to hear that.
Oh, she's talking about Ananda. Okay. It's the fake. Okay. Look, Ananda Lewis touched a lot of lives. She touched a lot of lives, and she is going to be surely missed. If you there was an interview with her sister on, was it on YouTube? I don't know. I think I saw it on YouTube, but there was maybe with Entertainment Tonight or something, and it was really good. So I recommend it.
I feel like I ended last night telling y'all bad news, and now I'm starting today off telling y'all bad news. Y'all, last night, Air India flight carrying over 240 people crashed seconds after takeoff. It was headed to London. It went up and then it came down. Everybody on board perished except for one person.
Did you guys hear the interview with that guy? It was crazy. I heard it the other day and I didn't really know what was going on. And he said they were like, well, how did you get out? And he said he just basically walked out. He said he doesn't know how it happened. He doesn't know how he got out. And he's like, it was nothing but God. Like he said, I just walked out. It was crazy. I'll have to find that one too. If I can find both of what I'm telling you about, definitely interesting videos. Crazy.
They've confirmed his name, his boarding pass, the seat that he was sitting in, and everything. One sole survivor. He was sitting in seat 11A, and the plane is, I think it's called like a Boeing 787 Dreamliner or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it was a big plane where it wasn't one of these little small 2-engine planes. No, a huge.
I mean, he lived to tell about it. There was one person who got to tell the story of what happened. Nothing other than Gina loves carbs. This is what I need to call my video. Jyneen loves carbs. Okay.
240 people to perish. The pilots, the staff, everyone around you. And you're the only, like, how do you?
Girl, here she goes with orange juice. Girl, nothing in that. She never has full supplies in that house. Everything is finished. Onions finished. Croutons finished. This is what we learned. Gina's shopping list. Croutons finished. Dry onions finished. Oranges finished. Orange juice. Then all of a sudden today she has on a full robe. The other day she was bucket naked.
Like that. So I was like, come out of the house and get their food. He made a comment like, oh, I'm like still a little bit left in here. Yeah, I was joking. I can't even joke around and play. Lord Jesus. But anyways, I might go eat bun slut today. You guys too. I'm like, you guys will get notified every time I post. So a lot of y'all brown wig is worn. Might have product on the hair. I could put it's like hold on before I stuff them in the trash. Jewelry when I travel, but I have jewelry bags for when I travel. I have a makeup bag.
You can put your underwear in them. They're packing cubes.
I have travel bags.
Keep it for dirty clothes. Keep it for dirty underwear.
Yep. Oh, got our gym fit on. I don't really like it. The leggings are kind of too small. I just feel like they're smashing everything in. Like, when you wear something, it's like, oh, it does nothing for you. Yeah, this is these leggings. But anyways, this is the gym fit. I have my wide angle lens back on my camera. Can y'all tell? Let me hold it to see. Oh yeah, I can tell. Slightly, it gives me slightly more room on either side. I don't feel like I'm like that close up. So Anyways, yes, we're going to the gym. After the gym, we are going to get something to eat. Something very, very, very unhealthy, but it's going to taste amazing. So that's why we got to go hard in the gym today, because the calories we burn in the gym are going to be maybe like 3 machines and then get up out of here. Because if I walk to my car to the tampon, I ain't coming back in. That's just pan wig is eating.
Okay, here we go. How many places has Gina been to eat in this episode, guys? Now she's at Bun Slut.
Got a Coke Zero for balance, you know. I should have got an egg on my burger. I haven't had an egg on my cheeseburger in so long. Yes. Awesome. Thank you. So we're looking like, I got the house seasoning for the french fries. It's sweet and spicy. Okay. I'm mad. These onions are not real. They're long good. You know it's my fault because I be getting grilled onions and caramelized onions confused. I just when I hear grilled onion, I automatically think of a caramelized onion. It's good.
I didn't know Gina liked burgers so much.
It's good. I would say nothing to write home about, but it's good. Yes, thank you. Baby, fat food. Refill on my Diet Coke. Well, I mean my Coke Zero. Oh, child. I'm about to sleep so good. Yes, I still wear my readers in case.
Oh, no, she didn't. Okay. Girl, Gina, really? Is that what we're doing in the bedroom? Wow. Those glasses are horrible.
Y'all forgot. I wear them. I'm just on Fashion Nova looking at some last minute stuff, possibilities for Paris. Y'all know you can spend over a certain dollar amount and get next day shipping. I'm just looking at stuff. I want to show y'all the type of dress that I'm thinking about getting for Paris. Let me just show. I haven't ran across it on Fashion Nova yet, but let me show you this dress right here. It's very popular right now. I can order on Amazon, but if I'm already doing a Fashion Nova order, I'm like, I might as well try to find it on there first. But this is the dress.
Gina, you have too much titties. Isn't that like a milkmaid dress?
Super popular dress right now with like a pop of color bag and some ballerina flats. Yes, so it's an option. Add to cart. Let me just have it added to my cart just in case. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm about to go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm just scrolling through my phone, watching vlogs. Yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Start my weekend vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow I do have an appointment for a massage, and I'm going to...
Okay, guys, my bad. Anyway, this girl. Bye, Gina. Gina, we gonna catch you. We'll see you. We'll see you when you get to Paris, girl. We're gonna see you when you get to Paris. I'm mad at that episode. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm mad at that episode. That episode was horrible. Okay. Yes. Bye, girl. We gonna pick up in Paris. When she gets to Paris, we got some, and Jennifer's there. It's gonna be a little bit more funner. But girl, that was a horrible episode. I'm not even gonna lie. I almost feel like, y'all, I'm sorry. If I feel like I should have watched that one a little bit more first. Girl, tacky in Paris. Okay. Lynn, I'm gonna steal that title. Tacky in Paris. And if you see this episode, you're going to already know when you see Tacky in Paris, y'all, tap in. Okay. Girl, Paris is going to be très funny. Okay. Girl, it's going to be très funny. All right. Yes. Tacky in Paris. Do not look. Let me put this on a post-it in my computer. Let me open up a little post-it tab. Tacky in Paris. Okay. Thanks to Lynn. Okay, I just wrote that on a Post-it note. Tacky in Paris. Thanks to Lynn. Okay. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna talk about the Tyler Perry lawsuit. Um, Girl, I was like 46 pages. It's gonna take us hours. Let me go get 2 bottles of water and a cup of ice. But I don't know. Has Tyler Perry officially been outed? And does anyone care that if he's gay at this point? I know he tries to have women around him. Maybe he doesn't want people knowing his business like that, but sir, it's 2025. Nobody cares anymore. If you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay for me. It should be okay for you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be gay, sir, that's your business. If you are gay, however it's supposed to, however the right way is to say it, at the end of the day, sir, nobody cares. What we would care more about is you pretending with a woman and really being down low. I would rather you just be out and honest rather than down low. Okay, because that hurts people. Down low hurts people. Be free, Tyler. You're rich. Nobody cares. Girl, the light skinned guy. This is not the first that we have heard that Tyler Perry has been allegedly sexually harassing people. Did I say sexually? Sexually harassing light skinned men. Okay. This is not the first time we've heard of that. Tacky in Paris. Okay. Tyler, leave the men's alone. Tyler must like a light-skinned man, okay? Girl, we going to talk about it in a minute. Girl, of course I remember. Yes. I forgot what his name was, but it was very sordid. We don't care about his sexuality, but we do care about the harassment. And yes, just be yourself, sir. We don't care. I don't think he's down low. No, I don't think he's down low either. I'm just saying it's better to be out and in the open than down low, right? I just think that sometimes he has female dates and women because I don't think he wants people knowing his business. I don't know. Christian Keys. Yes, yes. Okay, Jay Breezy. Christian Keys. That's right. Why does he have to probably be bi? Why can't he just 100% be into penis? I don't think there's nothing bi about him. I don't think he likes women. I think he likes I don't think he likes women sexually. I think he likes that. Yeah, everybody knows. Absolutely. Tyler, you're not. It's okay. Sir, it is okay. It's okay, TP. Embrace it. You'll feel free once you come out. It's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girl. Tyler girl, it is okay, sir. Don't pretend with the women's. Okay, because you might have someone out here thinking that they might have a chance with you, and meanwhile you don't want what they got. Okay. Guys, you remember Will and Grace. Will and Grace was like one of my favorite shows. Will was best friends with Grace. Grace was secretly in love with Will. It's not even secretly. Grace was in love with Will. Will did not want what she had. He loved her, but he wanted a man. He didn't even want to go lavender with her. He just wanted, they were just best friends. Girl, it's weird trying to see him out with like Taraji and he was out with Tiana Taylor. I think he was on like a triple date with Tiana and Taraji, looking very much like just awkward friend. Girl, Jack was so funny. Remember when Jack did he danced with J-Lo, right? And didn't he meet up with Janet Jackson finally? That show was so hilarious. I love Will and Grace. It's fun over here living open under the rainbow. Okay. Okay, Bible lady. Absolutely. Just be yourself. That's the no matter like, okay. At the end of the day, just be yourself. Be yourself and be proud to be who you are, whatever it is, and you will enjoy life a lot more because at the end of the day, being phony is not cool. Okay. That's pretty much it. What's the woman's real name that played Fatima? Y'all remember when he was making it seem like the date with all those gifts? The lady who played Fatima. Hold on. Fatima from Tyler Perry. Is it Crystal Renee Hainslet? An American actor, producer, podcast host, and costume designer. She is known for her role as Fatima Wilson in the BET comedy drama Sisters. Fatima played Crystal Renee Hainslet, played by Crystal Renee Hainslet, a character in Tyler Perry's television series Sisters, a spin-off. Zatima is well known for her strong personality. Okay. Yes, Crystal Renee Hainslet. Okay. Tyler Perry is one of those guys where it's like, he's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my best friend. That's my brother. He's my best friend. He's my brother. Never the lover. Okay. That's the energy he gives. Let me tell you, that's Portia. Do you guys hear Portia? What's wrong, P? What's wrong, Portia? Lambo, I said Portia, not Lambo. Lambo answers for both of them. If I say Portia, he's like, yes, mom. Let me tell you, somebody who loves Portia is Lambo. It's very cute. Portia was in Heat like 2 weeks ago. Lambo was about to break his back. Okay. Oh, it was hilarious. Those two are funny. Why can't we see Chubby Host? Who's Chubby Host? Y'all, we gonna cut this. I need to get ready. I'm gonna see you over. I'm gonna see you over at in a little bit, and we're gonna get into the girl $260 million lawsuit. Okay. We're gonna see what that's all about. Sorry you had to go through that, Bible lady. What did Bible lady have to go through? I missed it. I struggled tremendously before coming out. It was a horrible way to live. I can look, the lies we tell ourselves are the worst, right? And then having to live a life where you can't really be free and open about how you feel, I can only imagine is probably, is super unpleasant. And that's anything. Just imagine when you have held a really big secret from people that like, oh my God, I wanted to tell you for so long, but I couldn't because for whatever reason. And I'm sure it's even more than that. So anyway, You guys have a wonderful day. And Bible Lady, we love you. And thank you for sharing, because some people need to know so they can hear that. Some people need to hear that so they can understand. Trying to find something. Okay, anyway, let me let you guys go. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Why am I never on live chat? Oh, moderation. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys a little bit later.